The office hums with activity, the air thick with the aroma of exotic spices as May sits buried under towering stacks of papers. The phone on May's desk rings incessantly, a relentless demand for her attention in the chaotic workspace. Kinga, Twilight, Amel, and Magmata enter, their faces beaming with an infectious energy, a stark contrast to May's stress. Their eyes quickly take in May's predicament, a silent understanding passing between them as they witness the chaos. A shared recognition of May's overwhelming situation flickers across their faces, a bond forming in the midst of the office's frenzy. The office hums with a renewed, vibrant energy as Kinga, Twilight, Amel, and Magmata roll up their sleeves. They form an impromptu assembly line, tackling a mountain of paperwork with surprising efficiency. A flurry of sorting, stapling, and organizing transforms the chaos into a rhythmic order. May watches them, a grateful smile spreading across her face as she witnesses the remarkable transformation. Mocha, a friendly barista, enters the office, a tray of steaming coffees clutched in her hands, a warm aroma filling the air. She carefully places the tray on a nearby surface, her gaze sweeping over the overwhelming stacks of work, a determined glint in her eyes. Mocha pulls up a chair, ready to dive into the chaos. Her fingers fly across the keyboard, a blur of motion as she begins to conquer the daunting data entry. Mocha works with focused intensity, her presence a beacon of helpfulness amidst the office's demanding tasks. In the bustling office, Coffee, Mocha's tech-savvy friend, joins the group, bringing an air of focused intensity. His eyes scan the computer screens, quickly identifying a software glitch that has been plaguing their progress. With a flurry of swift commands, Coffee navigates the keyboard, his fingers dancing with precision. The screen transforms, the data processing now moving at an accelerated pace, a testament to his expertise. The group falls into a synchronized rhythm, their collective effort making a significant dent in the daunting workload. A sense of accomplishment settles over the office as the once overwhelming tasks diminish under their combined force. Late afternoon light streams into the office, illuminating the greatly diminished stacks of paperwork on the desk. Amel and Magmata, their expressions etched with intense focus, diligently process the last remaining documents. Their brows remain furrowed in deep concentration, a testament to hours of unwavering dedication. The lingering exotic scent of spices now mingles with the comforting aroma of freshly brewed coffee, a subtle reward. The kebab pizzeria and fun zone vibrates with life, a symphony of children's laughter and arcade game jingles. The inviting sense of pizza and grilled kebabs mingle in the air, a culinary embrace for every patron. Twilight and Kinga step into the vibrant chaos, their eyes wide with observation, absorbing the lively scene. Without a moment's hesitation, they plunge into action, clearing tables and tidying the play area, a picture of selfless aid. Kinga, a mechanic, steps into a dimly lit service room, the air thick with the scent of oil and old pizza. Vex, a skilled technician, hunches over a complex animatronic, muttering to himself in frustration. The intricate mechanisms of the animatronic glow faintly under the dim light. Kinga's sharp, experienced eyes immediately scan the complex machinery. A loose wire on the animatronic's intricate mechanisms catches Kinga's gaze, a crucial detail unnoticed by Vex. The subtle glint of the loose wire signals a critical problem within the animatronic's complex workings. In the dimly lit service room, the air hums with the low thrum of unseen machinery, a prelude to intricate work. Kinga and Vex, their hands a blur of motion, meticulously navigate the animatronic's complex inner workings. Without a single word, they seamlessly exchange tools, their movements a silent, synchronized dance of expertise. Suddenly, a spark of life ignites in the animatronic's eyes, a thrilling testament to their combined efforts. The animatronic's joints articulate with newfound fluidity, moving with a grace that defies its mechanical nature. The harsh sun beats down on a grittier part of the city, revealing a dilapidated graffiti-covered warehouse. Jaiden and Izza stand before the crumbling structure, the heavy silence broken only by the city's distant hum. Izza pulls out her phone, its screen a small beacon in the grim surroundings. Her fingers fly across the map application, a focused intensity in her gaze as she confirms their location. The warehouse looms, an ominous presence, as they prepare to face the unknown within its walls. Sunlight streams through broken windows, illuminating dust motes dancing in the stale air of a vast, abandoned warehouse. Jaiden and Izza move with hushed caution, their forms silhouetted against the bright shafts of light. Their footsteps echo ominously, swallowed by the cavernous space filled with discarded machinery. They navigate a labyrinth of crumbling wooden crates, each shadow a potential hiding place or threat. Their eyes scan the desolate expanse, a silent, desperate hunt for the elusive good dough etched on their faces. The silence of the warehouse presses in, broken only by the soft crunch of their steps and the distant rumble of the city. In the desolate warehouse, Jaiden's phone rings, a jarring intrusion into the heavy silence. Her eyes dart to the caller ID, a flicker of recognition for May crossing her face. Jaiden answers, her voice a hushed whisper, a desperate attempt to maintain composure in the face of dread. Suddenly, the piercing crack of gunshots shatters the air, a stark contrast to her fragile calm. Frantic yelling and the violent crash of objects erupt, echoing through the cavernous space, a symphony of chaos. Jaiden's face pales, her grip tightening on the phone as the terrifying sounds engulf her. In the vast, silent warehouse, Jaiden holds her phone, her eyes wide with a flicker of fear. The disembodied voice of May echoes, "Jaiden, what's happening?" Suddenly, the call abruptly ends, severing the last thread of connection. Her head swivels, a desperate search in her gaze across the cavernous, empty space. The silence presses in, amplifying the unseen threat that now surrounds her. Her eyes dart, scanning the shadows for a presence only she can feel. From the deepest shadows of the abandoned warehouse, shadowy figures emerge, their faces obscured by the gloom. They move with a predatory intent, their gazes fixed on the good dough that Jaiden and Izza have just secured. A tense standoff begins, the air thick with unspoken threats. Jaiden and Izza clutch their prize, their eyes darting nervously between the approaching figures. The silence stretches, broken only by the ominous creaks of the old warehouse as a confrontation looms. Jaiden and Izza burst from the warehouse, a heavy sack clutched between them, their faces etched with urgency. They scramble into a waiting car, the engine roaring to life as Izza quickly turns the key. Shadowy figures emerge from the warehouse, their vehicle's engines revving with menacing intent. The chase begins, a desperate dash into the night, the pursuers hot on their heels. Dust and gravel fly as the car speeds away, a frantic escape from the looming danger. The warehouse recedes into the darkness, a silent witness to the unfolding drama. Izza, her expression a mask of determination, expertly navigates the car through the city's chaotic, unyielding traffic. Jaiden, peering over his shoulder, hurls objects at their relentless pursuers, the desperation etched on his face. With every sharp turn, a sack of good dough bounces precariously in the back seat, a fragile cargo amidst the chaos. The city streets blur into a frantic kaleidoscope as Izza pushes the car to its limits, adrenaline pumping. Jaiden's eyes dart back and forth, a mix of fear and defiance as he prepares another projectile. The good dough threatens to spill, a symbol of their precarious escape from the relentless chase. A car screeches to a dramatic halt, kicking up a dramatic cloud of dust outside the kebab pizzeria. Jaiden and Izza, breathless but with triumphant grins, clutch the good dough as they burst through the doors. The vibrant colors of the pizzeria and fun zone contrast with the urgency of their escape. Their pursuers are mere specks in the distance, fading into the background behind them. A sense of exhilarating relief washes over them as they disappear inside, their mission accomplished. In the bustling kitchen of Kebab Pizzeria, Izza, a master chef, begins her culinary dance. Her hands, a blur of motion, rhythmically knead the good dough with practiced ease. Every movement is fluid, confident, a testament to years of dedicated artistry. Beside her, Jaiden works with precision, chopping fresh ingredients into vibrant piles. The air fills with the aroma of the golden sauce as Jaiden meticulously prepares it. The kitchen hums with the symphony of sizzling and baking, a tantalizing aroma of pizza and kabobs filling the air. Izza and Jaiden move with practiced ease, their movements a fluid dance of culinary artistry. Izza, her apron dusted with flour, expertly stretches golden dough, her hands a blur of motion. Beside her, Jaiden meticulously drizzles golden sauce over succulent kabobs, each motion precise and graceful. Even in preparation, the food looks exquisite, promising a feast for the senses. The office stands hushed in the late afternoon, its desks now meticulously cleared, a silent testament to a day's work. Amel and Magmata, their faces etched with quiet determination, add the final, precise touches to a stack of paperwork. A sense of profound relief washes over me as I watch them, the weight of the day slowly lifting from my shoulders. With a decisive, echoing clap of my hands, I punctuate the air, signaling the end of our collective endeavor. A shared glance of satisfaction passes between us, a silent acknowledgement of a job well done as the day draws to a close. In the bustling kitchen, a golden dough pizza emerges from the fiery oven, bubbling with perfect browned crust. Nearby, kabobs sizzle on the grill, their rich golden sauce glistening under the heat. Izza and Jaiden exchange a look, a silent testament to their shared culinary triumph. A profound sense of accomplishment washes over them, their mission beautifully fulfilled. May's living room glows with the soft, inviting warmth of a perfect sleepover haven. Pillows and blankets are scattered like soft clouds across the floor, creating a cozy landscape. Kinga, Twilight, Amel, and Magmata are nestled together, their faces alight with shared joy. Mocha, iCoffee, Vex, Jaiden, and Izza complete the diverse group, a tapestry of friends. Golden dough pizza and golden sauce kabobs are passed around, their aroma filling May's house. Everyone digs in, savoring each delicious bite, a symphony of contented murmurs and happy sighs. Laughter rings out, bright and clear, echoing through the room, banishing the day's shadows. Lively conversation flows, a warm current of shared stories and joyful exchanges. The room hums with a vibrant energy, a stark and beautiful contrast to the earlier events. Jaiden leans forward, eyes gleaming with mischievous delight, as he begins his dramatic retelling of the good dough chase. He gesticulates wildly, his hands sculpting the air as he adds flourishes and comical sound effects to his adventurous tale. Izza, with a wry smile playing on her lips, interjects with precise, factual corrections, a realist amidst the theatrics. Their playful banter fills the room with joyous energy, a captivating dance of words and wit. The rest of the group hangs on their every word, utterly captivated by the unfolding, exaggerated adventure. In May's living room, Kinga, hands still greasy, vividly describes the animatronic's inner workings to Vex, gesturing with animated precision. And then, the tiny servo motor. You have to be so precise with its alignment, otherwise the whole jaw mechanism is off. Vex listens intently, a thoughtful expression on his face. Fascinating. I'd imagine the intricate timing is crucial for a realistic movement. Across the room, Twilight and Amel share knowing glances, a quiet understanding passing between them. Honestly, I didn't think we'd ever see the top of that pile. Amel nods, a satisfied smile playing on her lips. But the satisfaction of seeing it all cleared? Absolutely worth every late night. In May's quiet house, late at night, the air is thick with the sweet memory of a shared feast. Soft whispers drift through the stillness, a few voices keeping company in the hushed night. Scattered across comfortable couches and floor cushions, some of the group have drifted into peaceful slumber. The lingering scent of delicious food hangs in the air, a comforting testament to the day's joyous gathering. The scene slowly widens, revealing the entire group, a tableau of peaceful camaraderie, nestled together in the quiet house. A sense of warmth and belonging fills the space, a perfect end to a perfect day.